born.
Hey guys, Voodoo Fire Chips here, coming live with another Let's Play. Just want to apologize. I was MIA for a little bit. Life happens, got a new computer, and this dropped. So thank goodness we have a PC that can run this. I know the last Let's Play was pretty graphics intensive with Kingdom Come Deliverance, and when the second one dropped, I really wanted a new computer, so I finally got the opportunity to get it. But then this came out, and I think this would be a fun one to do. I am planning on doing some sort of 100% complete style Let's Play. I don't know how serious we're going to do with it. My idea is to do the main quest first, then the factions, and then all the cities and DLCs. Um, but we'll see how far we get into it. But I want this one to be a pretty long and somewhat thorough one. But my intention maybe is to go through the main quest first pretty hard, and then uh, if we get sidetracked, we get sidetracked. But let's get into playing. Uh, so, I just want to shout out how cool these races look. Um, I think that we'll probably do Imperial simply because um, it's Oblivion, and it's set in Cyrodiil, and so I feel like it's always fun to play the race that they were, you know, where it's set in, if that makes sense. But Imperial, natives of the civilized wow, haven't had my coffee this morning. Cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. Wow, I swear I'm educated, y'all. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor and in the social skills, and tend to favor warrior classes. So want, I think, to be like a heavy armor, talky guy that uses a blade and maybe restoration, but I'm not sure which like skills I'm going to have as my major skills because I know the leveling is a little bit different this time, but it's still a little bit iffy, so we'll see. Now we have two types of origins, Nibene and Calovia, and it seems like it changes whether or not speed or willpower gets changed. You are a true Imperial born into the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. Clovia inhabitants, such as yourself, are known for their autonomy, including toward the rest of the Empire. You inherited the willfulness of your forebears. Hmm. I like being based in the Empire, the heart of the Empire. So I think we'll do male, and I think I'll have my guy be skin tone. I'll have my guy be pretty white, pretty pale, because I am pretty pale. Now, I wonder, let me see if I can do something real quick. The character creation is pretty similar to the old one. It looks a lot better. But I think I might like to kind of make myself, or try to. Oh, it's in pretty high. Cheeks. I'm pretty wide. Chin. Cheeks are actually probably a little bit less rounded. Let's pronounce. Okay, chin. Shallow. Chin size. Actually, I have a pretty small chin. That's way up there. Eyes. Okay. I'd probably say right about here. I have a pretty wide face. Forehead. I would say it's not too large, but it's pretty tall. I have a pretty forward head. This probably might not end up looking quite like me, but we'll try. I have a pretty wide jaw. Okay, mouth. I actually have a right, slightly. Now my nose. I have a pretty small nose. Hmm. Cillian. Pretty shallow. It's actually pretty thin. When I think about it. I mean, I'm looking down my phone to kind of determine. I apologize. The quietness. Ooh, those are some cool eyes. Damn. I like dark hazel eyes. Skin. Pretty. Oh, that's eyelids. Bruised. Red. Pale. Some freckles. No makeup. Sorry. hair. So let's see which one is probably going to be the closest to, you know, Tamriel friendly haircut. The Jaime Lannister haircut's kind of funny. Not quite accurate, but we'll go with it. I tend to grow my hair out a little bit too much. Yeah, that'll do it. And we'll do like now the gradient amount. My eyebrow is actually darker than the rest of my hair. My head hair is actually a little bit darker and more blondish than my facial hair, but I want the red to be accentuated. And his name will be Chip. Let's get into it.
Oh, look. An Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear.
That's not very nice.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
I think this first episode will be the longest, where we'll go through the tutorial dungeon.
We don't know that, sire. The
So nostalgic.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Okay.
Prisoner, stand away from
I heard you.
Over by the window
Jesus.
now.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Man, the graphics are so... The performance is kind of disappointing, but man, the graphics are beautiful. Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
What should I
You
do?
will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you,
Looks
prisoner.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Man, the armor sets. I know it seems so silly, but that's one of my favorite things about the upgrades. Just so cool seeing the armor. You know, you see it as a kid when you're playing the original version, and you have like this memory of it, and then seeing it like the way you imagine it looking.
Stand aside, prisoner.
Okay.
Close up left.
Oh shit!
Protect the Emperor.
I got you, man.
Captain's down.
Oh.
For the Emperor!
Heck yeah.
Are you all right, sire?
Let's take her sword.
If Captain Reno, she's dead.
Sorry, sire.
Okay.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to
There's
go back
trouble
now.
ahead.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Yes, sir. And then we'll... Which one's the long sword? We'll want the long sword equipped. Of course. Let's drop this. We won't need it. I don't need no fists. I got my sword. Look at this sword. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we're playing on normal. I might increase it if it feels too easy. Get some rat meat. But I kind of like starting on normal, because I don't know how the leveling system exactly is going to be like in this version of the game. I have played through the dungeon before, so I know what to expect. The remastered version, I mean, of course. Okay, so got some light armor, lockpicks. So this is for like the light sneaky people. Okay, we got lockpicks, gold and sapphire, club, lockpick torches. Just look at this game, man. Chameleon, club, flash bolts, iron key. Let's get through. I am playing on Ultra for all the graphic settings too, just to let y'all know. But I'm recording at 1080p 60. I might increase it. We'll see based on what y'all say. I'm pretty open to feedback. So now this is where we get some armor. Nice. Okay. We'll heal up. Kill the rats. I wonder what they're running from. Nice. I am a loot goblin. I will take everything and then figure out what to do with it later. But thankfully, since we're going to be doing a strength focus build, hopefully that won't be as I usually play like sneaky archer types, and that's when it's the worst, because it's like you rarely need strength for that type of build. Is there anything I missed? I don't think so. Lunge on that thing goes crazy. Okay, so we have this average chest up here, and this is where I'm probably gonna embarrass myself, but let's give it a try. Nice. Oh, first try. Let's go. There's a quest I want to do eventually, and we might do it a little bit later. Or earlier than intended, that is gonna help resolve that concern. So I think that's the only thing in this area. Oh, cheese. Okay. Okay, yep, drop stuff. So put on more heavy stuff, and then we'll... I'm keeping this. Well, actually, no, because I believe that we'll be able to get some of that later. I like having some stuff to put in my house that we'll eventually get. I'm gonna drop any rusty items, because they'll probably get replaced soon. Is there anything up here? No. Come on. Get some rat meat. Good alchemical ingredients. Some ale. And if this is too dark, what I may end up doing is... Well, let's see if... Do I have a torch? So I'll always put torch on 8. Just in case. Can you just run through the fire? Lockpick. I think there's a... Yep, Blood Ruby. Goblet. Take the potions. I like taking all the potions because, well, they're potions and they're useful, but also good money. And I think I will be doing a speechcraft and mercantile major skill selection, but we'll see. That's a lot of cheese. I need to start being mindful of not taking all the alchemical ingredients, because I don't think I'll be investing into alchemy. We'll take that though. I know I just said that, but selling it when we get out might be useful. Ugh. What a thing. Nice. I was hoping he'd get hit by it. Goblin skirmisher. Defeated. Anything up here? No. Getting all the level ups. Iron dagger will take. More lockpicks, more arrows, and then my favorite part as a kid. Nice. Okay. Another chest. And they really throw all the lockpicks at you, huh? Let's get in here, kick some ass. A knife. I like the idea that that's what he was wielding. I know it's not, but at least I don't think so. Nice. Let's fight these. Oh shit. The goblin witch. Nice. Now give me that staff. Let's heal up. And then I want to look at this staff. Oh man, look at that. Heh. It's kind of brutal. Now that will most likely be... Yep. So I don't want the mace. We don't need bone, we don't need skull. And we can drop the rat. Nail. Okay. Nice. I think there is. Yep. Chest right there.
Find a defensible spot to protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those
Here
battles?
they come again!
Lenroy, over here! For the Emperor!
Damn it! It's that prisoner!
Leave me alone, I'm just looting dead bodies.
He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, son.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Yeah. The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Ooh, so now we get to choose a sign. I think this one's pretty obvious one for us. Yeah, we're gonna do warrior because those born under the sign of the warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance, so we get 10 points in endurance, which is our health. And the cool thing I think from the remaster is no matter when you invest in things like strength or health or the other ones that increase like, you know, mana, health, and stamina, it does it retroactively. So it's not like you have to rush it like you did in the original game, I believe. But then we also get 10 points into strength, so that'd be nice. Yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me. But I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Euro Septum.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Okay.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Take them down! Protect the Emperor! Oblivion, take you!
Nice. Some sorcery. Okay.
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help!
Sorry. Didn't realize friendly fire's turned on, you know what I mean?
Not much fun.
I've still got my eye on you, prisoner.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, how much? Yep, 250. Look at that. So we're at 120, 100. Okay.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Yeah, I found a door up here, guys. You may want to watch out for that.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap! Worth a try. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
He's just all the way over there.
Die, you scum!
So, come down here often?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Damn, that new
Stranger,
animation is
You
fucking
chose a bad day to
sick.
take up with the cause of the Septimus.
Oh, he's a...
The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
No, it won't.
You thought your secrets could be hidden from the Lord of Despair.
He's got pushing that eye. Ooh. Thanks, buddy. I'll take your gold. Where is, Boris? Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh no. Okay.
What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. Die for the Emperor!
So we're back at this again, and I hate to break it to you, but you're gonna get a nasty paper cut soon.
I can go no further.
Oh.
You alone must stand against the prince. Take the amulet. Find him.
Yep.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the call.
No. No, sailors.
Oh shit.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
Ooh. This one might be actually pretty close. Now we must choose a class. So the knight is strength and personality, blade, block, blunt. Okay, so it's somewhat similar. I like the art. So we're gonna do a custom class. We're gonna do combat as the specialization. I'm going to do strengths. Affects the amount of damage you deal with longswords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, war hammers in your bare hands. Defines how much you can carry and slightly increases your maximum health. Intelligence determines your maximum magicka, allowing you to cast more powerful spells. Willpower determines how quickly you generate magicka, greatly increases your maximum fatigue. Agility affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. Slightly increases your maximum fatigue and defines how quickly you generate fatigue. Now, speed determines how fast you move. Endurance greatly increases your maximum health and defines how quickly you regenerate health out of combat. Personality affects how much people like you, leading to better information gathering and better trade deals. And luck affects all your skills, having an effect on everything you do. So I think we're going to do strength and endurance. And then when we're leveling, these are going to be the two main ones. And then I think whatever left is going to be personality until these two max out. And then I think we might go into willpower. So we'll see. So strength and endurance. Now major skills. So armor is a good skill. I'm not going to take it solely because it's something we're going to level up naturally over time. Same thing with athletics. I don't want to be rushed into leveling because of things like that where it's out of my control. Although I'm going to be using the ones I choose a lot too. But we're going to do blade, block, and blunt. Hand to hand. Oh, nope. Heavy armor. For magic, we're going to do restoration. And then we're going to do mercantile and speechcraft. So blade affects how much damage you deal with blade weapons. Block affects how much damage you mitigate when blocking an attack. Blunt affects how much damage you deal with blunt weapons. I want to have some versatility in weapons I can use. Heavy armor affects your ability to use heavy armors more effectively. Restoration affects your ability to cast spells to restore, fortify, and absorb attributes, cure diseases, and improve resistances. And then mercantile affects your ability to get better deals when buying or selling goods. And speechcraft affects your ability to persuade listeners to like and trust you. I'm doing this partly for like roleplay flavor. I like this guy being almost like a paladin type, but also it fits in with him being an Imperial. And like metagame wise for these two skills, I know it's not entirely needed because you're just gonna be playing, you're gonna earn money, but I like the idea of being able to sell money for more, talking our way through quests, and it'll help us with like getting all the houses and things like that maybe may prove to be difficult or more difficult than what I might expect. So we have combat, strength and endurance, blade, block, blunt, heavy armor, mercantile, restoration, speechcraft. And then we're going to do way or paladin because it sounds cool. Or yeah. Now that is a cool combination. Okay, continue. The Paladin of Kvatch.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yep, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering my comrades' swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Of course. Unique dialogue there since I got both swords. Okay. So, damage-wise, do Iron Longsword. And then magic-wise, just do all. Voice of the Emperor, 7. Star of the West. Okay. Okay. So this absorbs fatigue on touch. Charm person. This helps us show where we need to go, which is cool. I think this is new to Oblivion. Kind of taking it from Skyrim, and I think Elder Scrolls Online might have something similar. Heal minor wounds. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Okay. Thanks, Boris. Boris. Okay. You know what? For difficulty... Where is it? Gameplay? Let's do expert. Let's see how that feels. I also think something I would like to try to do in this Let's Play is not fast travel unless we've been there before. We'll see how that goes, and how the flow of that works. And then the third person mode, of course. And then there's the passive sewer. Peaceful buddy. We'll leave him. Oh man, look at that. Here we go. To an amazingly nostalgic Let's Play. And we'll exit the sewers. Wow. Taking that soundtrack in. Now what do we do? Quest completed. I think we sell what we have in the market district. Clear this. And then we continue the main quest. But that will be for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you next time. Peace.